Just to catch everybody up, the last few weeks, maybe months, I have been trying to get my life together and get psychological help as well as physical help. I've been exercising a lot and I've been to the doctor. I also forgot how to play this game and I have no idea what I'm doing. So, let me fix this a little bit. Without further ado, let's get into this. Oh, hello there. Hold on, I'll check the comment here in 1 second. I probably should turn that on. Hey, E-Dog. So I completely put gaming on hold.
I activated the second antenna. The renegades were here, on the roof.
Speaking of renegades, hearing more chatter.
Meeting in Garrison Boulevard, old offices. Waltz will be there to give us orders. Anything new about that pilgrim? No. But he found someone who'll help him access the database. If you know something new about that fucking pilgrim, let me know. Keep looking. Over and out.
Frank, I need to get to where they are.
You heard the maiden. Waltz is looking for you.
He's got a way to access the database. He found someone.
He's too strong for you, and you'll be playing straight into his hand.
If that's the only way to find out the truth, then so be it.
You're stubborn, kiddo. Stubborn.
Let me check the comments real quick. Yes, it has been. It's been a very long time.
I'll be in touch.
I started a party if you wanted to talk. A lot of family issues have been happening. Yeah, I don't want to go into it. My nephew has a place to stay, and that's the important thing. How do I binocular? Oh God! I just fell off the roof. This is my first one since I've been back on the game. I just thought I'd take a minute because my legs hurt like a bitch. Yeah, I spent 4 hours mowing my grass with ankle weights on, and then I walked the dog. So yeah, my calves burn really bad. It hurts to even stand. Oh, that's good. Oh, well, congratulations. Well, that's wonderful. I'm extremely happy to hear that, dude. You're really starting to move up in the world. I'm trying to adjust this damn camera. Come on. That's too high. That's too low. Stop, camera. But yeah, I forgot how to play this game. So I've already died once off camera by falling off the roof and not being able to properly function, as it were. Hey, that means you're gonna be able to buy games. Cool. That's really good.
Psst. Andy's looking for nude models. You interested?
Ew. Well, that's good. I'm still working on school. How am I supposed to get across here? I think after I'm done like doing this live, like, how do I say this? When I'm done streaming this game, like get through the whole story mode, I'm gonna have to start a new game because the game save file that I have right now is broken as hell. Hello there, whoever else is watching. Yeah, I don't know who, but yeah, I haven't been on because some family stuff has been happening. I've been trying to get some psychological help, as well as help myself physically. I've been exercising. So I apologize for not letting people know. But I am back. I probably will have to I should probably plan my streams. I want to word this properly so I don't confuse people. I'm not getting paid for YouTube, but I'm being paid for landscaping and doing landscaping work for my dad. So I technically have a job. It doesn't pay very well, so, but yeah, I'll be posting more streams and more videos. Oh god. Okay, I figured out how to use the parachute again. And I need to go up. Can I use my Please tell me I can climb up this rope. What is that? Oh. Oh, that was bad. Okay, so the grappling hook doesn't work like in the first game. Do I have a... Hold on. First of all, do I have a bow? I do. I only have 19 arrows. Are you guys a threat before I start shooting you guys? And make myself look really retarded? I forget how to use binoculars. How does one binocular? Okay, so it's got a slow motion effect like in Assassin's Creed Origins. Cancel. Yeah, I'm still waiting. Unity, maybe Dying Light, hopefully, I don't know. Have you played the first one? It's kind of like Call of Duty, but a lot more parkour, and instead of shooting people, you're shooting NPCs and zombies. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, that other person left. I don't know where I'm supposed to go right now. I figured I'd do a live stream for about an hour and then I'd go downstairs and use my bench press. And use my legs some more.
Get out of my face, asshat. You can't be trusted. You showed your true colors with that VNC tower mission.
Are you asking me to kill you? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that what that means, sir? I can kill you. I'm not going to though, because I still am very rusty. Okay, that was bad. Okay, that was bad too. Ow, okay. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm being attacked. There are zombies. It's about to be dark. That's not good. I don't even remember what difficulty I put it on. I still need to get up there. Can I... What? Okay, I'm not going to attempt to fight right now. Not doing it. That's a no-no, and I refuse to be killed. How do I flashlight? There we go. That's better. Ow! Ow! Dude! Bruh! Back up! Now you got zombies to worry about. Let's not go that way. I still need to get up there. So let's go up this way. You will, I will say, you will like Assassin's Creed Unity, though. Yeah, that's another game I gotta finish. Yeah, I haven't, my game won't update because I don't have enough free space for that. Stuff to make feathers, arrows. What's in here? Scrap. Okay. Oof. Where am I? How? Not where. I know where, but I need to know how. How does one climb building when grappling hook does not launch you forward or up? And how do I? Okay, that's how I crouch. I need to get up there. Okay, maybe this. Oh, I forgot about the howlers. Those are like the replacement monsters for the children in the first game. Okay, that's not breakable, but it looks like it is, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. Ah, here we go. Okay. Oh, I have to be in the building. Can I just, like... Okay, I was gonna say. Okay, can you, like... Okay, maybe there's another way through the roof. Oh no, it's right here, okay. I really don't like where this is going. Can I please have my weapon, please? That looks like a boss.
See? Walt was right. These fuckers were eavesdropping on us. First him,
Then we'll get that GRE employee from the old Villador.
And the boss will be over the moon.
Where's Waltz?
Waltz? We don't need Waltz to deal with you. Oh, good old Frank. So naive. Warning. Talking way too much. Got him!
Right. So I'm going to assume that I have Boom Boom on thy... Oh, that's where all my arrows went. Okay. Oh, that was bad. Uh-oh. I'm mutating. Oh, great. That's always a good sign.
Aiden. Aiden. You alright?
I think so. Yeah. Waltz wasn't here. And they know we're eavesdropping on them.
I know.
You know?
Someone tried to tip me off, but the warning came too late. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, my infection just flared up. The renegades were talking about some GRE doctor from the bazaar. Waltz is looking for him, too.
Former GRE and old Villador? I'll look into it.
Who tried to tip you off?
Well, that's the strangest part. It was Hakon. He wants to meet with you.
I thought he left the city.
Well, he's still kicking, and he'll be waiting for you at the church on St. Paul Island. He's got the goods on Waltz. And hell, maybe he knows something about Lawan, too.
What do you mean, something more?
I'm afraid she's found a lead on Hakon, and she means to hunt him again. Which means she could get herself into trouble. Do you know what really made the Night Runners special, Aiden? I mean, true heroes? It wasn't the inhibitors, not the strength or speed they granted us. For the Night Runners, it was balance that set us apart. Self-control. That's why Lawan couldn't become a Night Runner. Not because she was too young. She was the fastest, braver than a lot of my men. But she couldn't achieve balance.
Why do you think he knows anything about Lawan?
First of all, because she was after him. But also, because it's much more complicated than that. You see, the last time she went off radar like this was when this fucker dumped her. So, if she's not answering now, I'm getting really worried this is something more, and Hakon could be involved.
Self-control. This should be good.
Don't laugh. We used inhibitors, but they didn't use us. We had to focus on mental and emotional strength, not just physical abilities. Balance. Physical strength is important, but it's what you do with it that determines what kind of human being you are. That's why Hakon's betrayal hurt us so much.
I'll go meet with Hakon, Frank. You try and find out what happened to Lawan. Just remember, they're listening to you two.
Will do, Aiden. Be careful. Who knows what Hakon is up to? I'm going back to the fisheye. Good luck.
Okay. Ooh, throwing knives. Don't mind if I do. Also, this, by the way, this game is a lot like Assassin's Creed, but just first person as well. You even get, wait, why can't I take this? Oh, that's awesome. So you essentially get to just relax on the weekends. Yeah, I can't really get a job at the moment. I still can't drive. There's no bus stops. I can't, unfortunately. I mean, like... Alright, let me put it this way. A lot of it has to do with my school schedule as well. Alright, so if I wake up at 2 in the afternoon, you know, that gives me an hour to eat something. It gives me another hour to get my clothes and to shower. Then I go to school for 2 hours. After school, at 7, I can go to work. But finding a job that has a night shift around here, I guess I could work at the local gas station. But at the same time, I don't know. It's just... I'm working on it. I am tired. I'm starting to get very tired of not having money. The next time my dad and I go to the grocery store and we stop at the gas station, I'm gonna go in and see what the work hours are. See if I can get dropped off at my work. Oh God! Wrong button! But yeah, I'm gonna see what the work hours are. Because if I could have my dad drop me off after school there, and then I can just walk home. And since no one's working, you get like paid $20 an hour at like Walmart and crap. Okay, so that's how I switch. Yeah, I don't really like the new sets of armor I don't know, after, I want to say after Origins, I can understand that you're in an Animus and it's supposed to be like a memory, but at the same time, I don't understand the magic, aspect, if that's the correct term. Like runes and stuff like that, I don't understand them or why they're in the game, because if you're reliving a memory, a person's not gonna actually get any, I don't know. I know it's a game, but compared to the original Assassin's Creed games where, like, things made sense, Valhalla's a good game. It's just, it's not, it doesn't feel like an Assassin's Creed game. It really doesn't. Half the time you're not even using stealth because you would much rather just charge in and slaughter people. I mean, even Odyssey had stealth in an like an assassination type deal. I mean, obviously so does the new game, but I don't know. It's weird for me. I stopped playing it because I can't decide what armor to wear. That is literally my biggest problem. I can't decide what to wear, so I just stopped playing the game, because in the original games, you had one set of armor, and you could buy upgraded versions of that armor, like Black Flag or... But the thing is, though, those were skins. They have skins in Valhalla, and it's the same concept, but they have so many suits of armor. It doesn't. Yeah, it's completely ridiculous. I understand. See, I love the Raven Clan armor, and I'm very happy, but the only thing that I dislike about the Raven Clan armor is that it doesn't have an eagle peak. I know he's not technically an assassin, but I don't know. I feel like it would have looked better. Me personally, for me personally, I wish that they had more skins, if that made sense. Instead of armor sets with a bunch of runes, because when you mix magic and science together, it doesn't make any logical sense whatsoever. If that makes sense. Because, like, in Origins, I can understand the pieces of Eden are quote-unquote magical, but they're also, like, they're advanced technologies. So basically... What's this? I can't pick it up anyway. Never mind. Basically, they're advanced civilization equipment. It's like Atlantis and stuff like that. But when you mix rune magic into the equation, you're basically playing Dungeons and Dragons, and it's no longer scientific or anything like that. Like, they basically did away with... I mean, they didn't do away with the Animus entirely, because you can leave it and walk around as a person, but at the same time, no, that's true. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean, though. It just doesn't make any sense. I can understand that if you had to wear a certain set of armor to blend in better, but at the same time, when you start putting what's the word I'm looking for, when the armor set has like a skill. Yeah, when you start doing that to games, I don't know, some players like it, but I don't, because it defeats the purpose. It defeats the whole purpose of trying to just play the game. Like they gave up on the whole stealth mechanic. So they came up with different suits of armor to compensate for that. Yeah, but if you're playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla and you put on a full metal suit, you should be detected immediately. Immediately, even if you're sneaking, because that is loud. Clanky. Loud, clanky metal. Yeah. That's just, I don't know. Overall, Assassin's Creed Valhalla is a great game, but I really wish they would have stuck with the old. I can understand the choice mechanic, but at the same time, the choice mechanic doesn't make sense. Because anything you do, it doesn't matter when you do it. Hold on. I like that too. What I didn't like... see, I love the old games.
The church is empty.
What are you talking about?
Even
their flaws, like the fact that if you don't do a certain thing that is like stealthy, if you don't do a certain thing stealthy, then you don't get 100% sync. Even something as small as that made me very upset. I actually enjoy it more now than what they're doing now with the new games. I really, really, really hope in the next Assassin's Creed game that it's actually an Assassin's Creed game. Because the whole level system of an RPG is not working for the franchise. And maybe it is. Maybe it's selling more games, but at the same time, it's ruining the story.
Try taking it from me, Hakon.
I'll do my best. Promise. Get that key from him.
But yeah, the whole level-based system, the RPG thing, is ruining the Assassin's Creed franchise. Because you're reliving memories, not playing of Dungeons and Dragons or World of Warcraft. You're not doing that. You're reliving. You're supposed to be reliving memories to stop an ancient war from happening. And trying to level up before you're even able to go to another part of the map, it defeats the whole purpose of the memory sequence. I don't know. That's just me. A lot of people, and I mean a lot, probably the majority of the gaming community would probably not agree with me on what I've just said, but the small people that the small group of people that do, I mean, it's not significant enough to make them go back to the old games. Honestly, ever since that one guy, I understand that he did something really wrong. I don't remember exactly what he did. But he did something really wrong, and then he got fired and left the company. And ever since he left the company, he was like the maker of the original games. And ever since he left, the games, in my personal opinion, after Odyssey, I feel like Origins with the level system was okay. It was a good game. It was a very good game. You had to be very careful. The level system in Origins really worked. Odyssey, it didn't work at all. It was complete ass. By far, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is the worst Assassin's Creed that I've ever played. It's a very beautiful game. I love the architect, the Greek mythology aspect, and everything like that. I love all of that, but it was a constant grind. It was just so constant, and then I liked what they did with Valhalla with the armor sets until they started retexturing the same armor sets. So I have like 5 or 6 armor sets that look identical to each other. They're just different color. I shit you not. That's what they're doing to, that's what they're doing right now to Valhalla. I don't know if you if you were to, have you unlocked any armors? Yeah, but yeah, so you, all right, so the hidden one's armor, the hidden is a perfect example. If you go into the Ubisoft shop right now, not the club, the like shop where you can buy armor and sets, you'll see pieces of the armor that are just recolored. And it's just, they got lazy. Assassin's Creed Infinite, I heard, was a thing, but I don't know if... Yeah, I don't know if that's true or not. But Assassin's Creed Infinite was supposed to be more modern based. I personally want to see a Western style Assassin's Creed game, or a World War II version. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they say that he shot himself in the face, but they could alter it to where you assassinate him because he's a Templar. You know what I mean? Like, it would make a perfect, and plus you'd have to like blend in. You'd have to probably, I don't know, steal outfits or something. But the whole armor-based system in Valhalla, it's just ass. I like the armors. I do. I like the armors. But the very fact that they have abilities attached to those armors makes me not like it, because armor cannot have an ability or an effect on something unless
Is
it
that what
was
you wanted? Are you really ready to kill me?
significant
for that key,
in the
Hakon?
game.
So many people have died already.
Like the Raven Clan
You can't
armor?
Stop the wheel from turning now.
But you
It's
had a
the
chance
most-
to kill me, to take it from me
Hold
at the
on.
bazaar.
It's the most underrated armor in the game because of its abilities and effects of the armor. The armor effects of that armor, one of them's really good and the other one is just ass.
What changed?
What do you think?
And the
kid?
stealth
You promised to get
mechanic
me out of the city.
is just-
We had a deal, but then you ratted
Based-
me out.
Based on the armor set that you're wearing, it inhibits your stealth, which is smart, but at the same time, if you aren't wearing a hood and you're literally running around everywhere with your hood down, everybody's going to know who you are. And the whole hood mechanic where you have to manually put your hood up, it's just stupid. No, see, that's only if you go in certain restricted areas. And even if you do that, it still has little effect on the guards. Like, you'll walk past a guard and he'll immediately notice who you are, even if your hood's up, unless you're interacting or sitting down. In the very first game, it was like that.
You think Waltz will just let you go? Just
And
like that?
I like that aspect,
You know what he did to Dylan,
but
to all the others.
if you're
Yeah,
supposed to be hidden,
but
you're
they all
supposed to
stood
be
in his
hidden.
way. Dylan betrayed him. Lucas wouldn't give up the key. So,
So you murdered him.
the key is my path
I don't know.
out of the
The
city.
choice-based thing in Assassin's Creed, they should have just avoided it. If they wanted it to be an RPG, then let it be an RPG. But don't put choices in the game. Right now, part of the reason why I don't play those kinds. Actually, I wonder. I don't think Origins had a choice-based system. I think Assassin's Creed Origins was the last Assassin's Creed that didn't have a choice. You were literally living through a memory. But now, everything you do is affecting
Hakon,
everything.
you can't get away.
And
Maybe.
I don't care who you are.
You don't want to see.
There's a reason why you don't mess with the past. Anything you do in the past, if you were a time traveler and you went in the past and you altered that past, it would split the timeline into an alternate timeline, but the original timeline that you came from would still exist. And if you went forward in time and were in a different timeline where things were different, I'm basically using the Flashpoint theory in the TV show The Flash. Yeah, like it. You know, you've seen it, right? Like, so you know exactly. Yeah, so you know exactly. So it basically, if you affect the past in any shape or form, small or big, it will rip the timeline into multiples. So everything that you do, even though it's a memory, should be affecting the modern day.
Me. I ain't as pretty as before. We've both seen your biomarker. You're not gonna find me in time.
Yeah. Also, I think I've passed the... "44 minutes, okay. I wonder if I should start a talk show about things like this. Or, like, start a separate channel and just start talking about random crap. I don't know. But honestly, though, yeah, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, it's a good game. It's just the choice-based system and including the armor, it's just not good. It's not. Well, I mean, no matter what, there are good and bad decisions. It's just a matter of... See, that doesn't make sense to me, because if you're... Well, no, because here's the thing. That's the thing. That's what I don't understand, because... Alright, let me put it this way. In Assassin's Creed Odyssey, there was a brother and a sister. So no matter what, the genetics would transfer over, even if your character was gay or not. But in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, if your character is gay, then how does the modern day person even exist? Despite, you know, obviously multiple versions of your ancestor and how stretched out your bloodline is because of, you know, the tree of life and crap like that. And I don't know, I just... For the time that you are playing through the memory, I just don't see the logic in it. If that makes sense. I probably am going to piss a lot of people off just by saying that. Especially in the, like, gay community, and I apologize. I'm just saying, I don't take it the wrong way. I just don't understand. If you're supposed to be reliving a memory, I just don't understand the concept of that. By all means, if your character is 100% gay, then there should be no choice at all because it's a memory sequence. So, if they make an Assassin's Creed game where that character is full-blown gay, then he's full-blown gay. And then, you know, the bloodline continues based on how stretched out your bloodline is stretched out. Does that make sense, Mad Dog? I just the choice base needs to stop. It's ruining the franchise. It really is. I don't like multiple endings either, because the multiple endings will also alter the future.
Juan, why did you betray her?
Frank told you about the TV station. Told you I chickened out, right? Well, he's wrong about that. It was a suicide mission.
And Lawan, why did you leave her?
Like, a
How do you know
good
about
example for that
Just
is,
answer the question.
what was that one game? I can't remember. It had something to do with the Native American theory of
She
butterflies.
had her own hell to deal with.
Until
What are you talking
Until Dawn.
I left to protect her.
That game has
If I'd
multiple
stayed, Walt
endings.
would have had her killed.
So why did you work with him? Why did you betray Frank?
I didn't.
That game had multiple endings, and I'm okay with that having multiple endings because the way that the game functioned,
I didn't
you
betray
weren't
Frank.
living
I
through a
was
memory.
trying to
It was
fix
like a
things.
real life, in that moment occurrence. If that makes sense. Yeah, the
After the
Walking
TV
Dead.
station,
You can have as many
I was
choices
trying
as you
to spy
want.
on Walt, but he got suspicious. Threatened to kill Lawan. Now it's
Yes.
too late.
Or like in this game right here, Dying Light, I like the choice-based system. I mean, at first I didn't like it because I didn't know what to go with, but now it's just whatever. But this game happens in real time, so it's not an issue. But if you were reliving memories, that would be an issue.
I'm sorry, Hakon. I didn't want this. Frank? It's Aiden. Hakon's dead.
Oh, fuck no.
I don't think I should have did this.
I knew this would happen.
Can I reload? I don't think I can. Well, shit. Sorry, Hakon.
Come back to the fisheye.
You know what? Never mind. Screw you.
He's heading to Old Villador, Aiden. The person he tracked down is a GRE doctor.
Is that related to the database?
Yes, and I think I know the person he's after. I'll try to use the radio to reach her first.
I don't know. I just...
I'm taking that key, Aiden.
Stop, Hakon. You're in no condition to fight.
We'll soon find out, won't we?
Hakon, talk to me. This doesn't make sense. Do the Night Runners mean nothing to you? Don't you want to make things right, Hakon?
Nothing to make right anymore. The Night Runners are long gone. No matter what Frank says, he ain't gonna raise the dead. Although it's a nice dream.
What's really going on here? Frank told me how you broke with the Night Runners.
Every day since, I've wondered, would things have ended differently if I'd been there? Would my friends be alive? I know I can't bring anyone back, but I did make a vow. I'd prove myself to Frank and Lawan.
I don't want to fight you anymore, Hakon.
Neither do I, kid. Neither do I. I'm so tired. So fucking tired.
It's quite a trip, huh? I was worried that I'd have to learn surfing on my own.
Thanks for softening him up for me.
Ah, it's my ray of sunshine with a lethal crossbow.
Shut the fuck up.
A good thing you didn't finish me off, Aiden, or she would have been pissed.
Lawan? How did you...
Have my own connections. Try to stop me? and
Wait,
we're no
say
longer
that what?
friends, Aiden.
Killing Hakon won't help you, Lawan.
What the fuck do you know?
Wait, say that one more time. Yeah, I like that.
I know about the Night Runners. Frank told me. He spoke about balance and letting go.
He's one to talk.
But he has. And you could too. Can't you? Lawan, he said he wanted to protect you.
What is he talking about, asshole?
He said he joined Waltz because he wanted to spy on him.
Aiden, shut up.
But he had to stop because Waltz threatened to hurt you.
Bullshit.
I know.
Stop bullshitting me!
Lawan!
This is bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
You sure?
Go before I change my mind, you asshole.
I'm sorry.
How you feel?
I don't know. I feel relieved. Some peace. Finally, but I should have killed him. He was on my list. He's still on my list.
Then throw your list away.
That list is my only purpose. It helped me keep going.
Throw it away, Lawan.
You think you know me? Fuck you.
Lawan, wait.
Yeah, this game is still broken. There are things floating in midair in this cutscene. things that I can't even pick up.
Where you been, kid? Waiting for you at the fisheye. Get over.
Yeah, look, a lot went down since we last spoke.
Fuck. What happened? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. And you won't believe this, but Luan was there and she let Hakon go.
She what?
Yeah. She
Oh.
destroyed her kill list.
What was her name? Lydia Milk Drinker?
Save your shock for later, Frank. What about that doctor?
Come to the fisheye, Aiden. I'll tell you everything.
Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.